Good. You're going to take your steps a little faster though. Here we go. Close. Where do you want that ball to be? Show me that position of the ball. Almost. Show me again. Get your arm out. Put your left foot forward like you're about to step and kick it. Get your ball over the line. There you go. Good. Okay, let's do it again. I'm going to snap it again. Okay, take a breath. Relax. Get your right foot on the line. Good. Left foot a little closer. Good. Here we go. Eye on the ball. Left. Let's try it again. That's all right.
It's hard.
I know it's tough doing it all in one shot. Here we go. You got it. Left, right, left. No. Okay, let's do it one more time. Go a little slower this time. Don't worry about your parents. Let's just focus on this ball. Concentrate, okay? Up. Okay. There we go. Good. You forgot the steps, okay. One more. Left. Right, good. Oh, you almost had it. Okay, let's just go back to the one. Okay, show me that. Okay, good. Okay, let's get that position again. So you want to hold that ball. Remember, you want it over there, sort of sight it, and you're going to come from here and let go. Okay, when I said let go, let go. Let go. Boom, just like that, all right? Let's try that again. Good. Okay, so you got that. Hi, thanks for watching the video of Jacob Barela and I. He's only 9 years old, so naturally the focus is more on fun, very basic skills development, and trying to break up the whole process of the punt into individual steps. So one thing I really learned over the years of coaching, especially with the younger boys, maybe 9, 10, 11, and 12 specifically versus high school, college, and pro, is that if you have a whole process like a field goal, a kickoff, a punt, there's a lot of different individual steps that make up that whole sequence. So what I like to do is teach different sections of the kick or of the punt individually until the student perfects it. So as you saw in that video with Jacob, he really nailed the punt drop, and he got it quickly. Then when we went to go and try to do it all in one time, it was a little harder for him to duplicate because there's so many different moving parts, and at that age just the motor skills aren't quite as advanced as they are at the high school level. So you know, whether you're a coach, a parent, or even yourself, if you're a younger student listening to this, it's very important to remember that the younger you are, the more simple that you should start with your drills and your training. So if you come work out with me out in California or come to any of our camps that we do across the country, we do have different age levels for camps as well as our private lessons. So I work with students usually as young as about 9. I found much earlier than maybe 8 or 9 is a little too early to start. And I find that maybe they get sick of it or get over it pretty quickly if you're drilling them and it's not really fun. So what I like to focus on is number 1, keeping everything fun. Number 2, keeping the drills pretty fresh. You know, changing them up from time to time, not keeping it monotonous and always the same thing, because younger boys and younger students, they have a little bit lower attention span than someone that's in college. So you have to take that into account. And number 3, like I said, would be breaking up the drills individually. And instead of just doing the whole process in one time, try to do them in little steps. And number 4, one thing I recommend is after they get one item mastered, so say they get the steps of the kick or the drop of the punt or whatever it is, then try to merge 2 of them and see if they could do that 1 and 2 together instead of just 1 separately and then 2 separately. Then once they get that, you know, work on the foot to ball contact, the follow through, and then go from there. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope it helped you out a lot, and feel free to call, email me, or check out our Facebook or other YouTube videos.